We are on. Let's see who's joining us first. What's up, Megan? We got Logan. Oh, you found it. Awesome. Okay, we are gonna try to set this up. I'm gonna hobble over to the bench. Thank you, babe. What's up, you guys? What happened? Oh gosh. You have to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok to see the video. It's up. It was not a fun injury. Yeah, but I'm still working out with you guys. There's no down days. I always say, look at the grass, not the grass, the glass. You can look at the glass half empty or half full. We're gonna look at it half full, and we're gonna have some jacked arms after this healing's done. We're gonna have some jacked arms after the healing's done, or yeah, after this healing's over. So I have to see an ortho. I was gonna call. I was like, let's just get this workout done. Let's get the workout done. I have to get to an ortho. Oh, you haven't been here? So I did post the full on video of the injury on Instagram and TikTok, but I'm going to meet the bench today. Zach actually programmed it. You guys asked, you guys shall receive. Zach programmed our workout. But we are gonna have some. We have two friends over right now. My kids too. Kopi? Sarah, I know, you guys are the best. You guys know, we don't let anything stop us. If I've learned that, that's from you guys. We don't let anything stop us. We just keep on grinding. I hear him up there. Okay. We are going to be doing a workout today. It's gonna be back and chest day. Zach actually programmed it. So if you guys have been on the last couple workouts, you know what's coming. You guys know what's coming. You guys know what tomorrow is. It's gonna be a heavy leg day, but it'll be fun. I won't be able to join you for that. I'll probably do some more arms, but Zach will be doing legs with you guys tomorrow. Hope you can still use arms after the, oh, we got some more. I know. I'm gonna order like one of those leg things. Don't forget to like this video, but I have to tell you guys the funniest story. So I took my coffee with me into urgent care. You guys, I'm leaving and somebody starts backing up their car. You guys, it was a miracle from God. My ankle all of a sudden worked. I about wiped out and fell. My crutches went out for me. I said if there was ever a video I'd want, it'd be that video. You guys, I looked so ridiculous trying not to get hit by the car. I almost fell. The crutches were sideways. I stopped and I just about peed my pants laughing. I was like, Tara, you need to get in the car. But I legit almost got run over. It was awful. We're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, I'm gonna get a knee scooter. My stomach was hurting from laughing so hard. I almost peed my pants. But I didn't get run over. I was like, man, that was a miracle. Oh gosh, that was great. Okay, so we're gonna start with, we have a lot today. Zach's gonna be the one that goes over it. Okay, sorry, I had to yawn. Zach's gonna go over the workout with you guys. I saw that, Sandy. I actually looked up the ATFL. Your son might be Your son might be right. So the problem is the doctor that I saw, the urgent care doctor, she didn't like the way, she could only get x-rays. She didn't like the way it looked at all. She said it looks like there's a fracture on my tibia and fibula. And she said she just doesn't like the way any of it looks down there. And she can't tell if it's, like, I came down so hard on it. So she brought up, like, she just wants me to see an ortho doctor. She's like, you could be, I don't know. I feel like once they say the surgery word, you just stop listening. Once she said surgery, I was just like, I just don't want surgery. I just want it to heal on its own. So I need a CT scan. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what she said. She just was like, I just don't like the way this looks at all. But she couldn't really tell. Little tibby and fibby action going on. Yep. It's not going to stop us from fishing and sitting by the pool, though. Kelly, I thought about you yesterday. Kelly, did you get the grape? Did you get the grape, Kelly? When it came out? I didn't even know it came out, but I saw it come out yesterday. It went fast. And I need it, like, yeah. So when she said that, I was like, I'll see the freaking ortho doctor. Thank you. Michael, thank you. Yeah, that's why, Sarah, I stopped listening. After she said that, I was like, I'm done listening. I'm good. Give me my crutches. I'll try to get to my car. Wait, did you get any, Kelly, or no? Hold up. Does this mean you got it? Okay, Valerie, did she get it? It sold out in like 5 minutes. I hope she got some. I hope she got 10. She got 8? Hold up, what did she just say? She did get 8. Because I don't think that's coming back. I think that and Ooey Gooey Butter Cake, I think they're done. That sucks. Ooey Gooey Butter Cake is so good that it just needs to be a flavor. It needs to be a flavor. What did I do? You guys, the whole video is in my Instagram and in my Facebook and in my TikTok. The whole video. Okay, Zach, you want to come stretch with them?
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to do much with you guys. I'm going to do my best.
You want to go over the workout first or stretch first?
Go over the workout. So today, you guys, we're doing back and chest. We're doing a back and chest workout. No, not because I'm limited mobility and I can't do legs with you. It's because Zach actually did some of the programming. And the other day, he programmed bis and tris. So today, we're going to do back and chest. And Zach has, you guys are going to notice it's a little bit different of a style than what I program. And so, but it's awesome. It's awesome. We will be putting it in the app. We are going to be putting his programming in the app. We'll probably have a whole workout. Don't be surprised if it's called Zach's Blaster. Yeah. Joke was on, man. What?
So if I got to say in the name, I might name something different.
If he has this, Jack and Lynn they're kind of cool to us. But, so this is a Zach workout. So today's back and chest day. He's going to go over the workout. He's going to stretch with you guys. And I'm going to try to do the workout with you guys. I'm going to do what I can. So, Zach.
Okay. I don't know if you can see. Oh, it's all like backwards, huh? It shows up backwards.
I was sent down.
Yep. Doesn't help at all, does it?
Yep.
All right. So we're doing 2 rounds of supersets. So first is 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps on bench press, and then 10 to 12 reps bent over rows. And then, so we'll do 4 rounds of that. And then 4 rounds of 12 to 15 dumbbell flies and 12 to 15 rear delt flies. And then we've got a cash out of 3 sets, max push-ups, max pull-ups, or like max time doing like a bar hang where you pull yourself up and hang up there as long as you can. So bench press, can we go over the exercises?
Yep, he's gonna go over the exercises. I know on YouTube we have a bunch of people join us that aren't on our Zooms. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask the question. But He is gonna show you guys a way to do it with dumbbells too. So all you need for today's workout is a light set of dumbbells. That's all you need. If you have a barbell, feel free to set up, do bench press with us out with a barbell. But if you guys don't, we are going to do, we're gonna do it with dumbbells. So,
if you've got a barbell and a bench, then your bench press, your basic workout. Lay flat, grab the bar a little wider than shoulder width. Usually it's like where those little knurls are, or like the marks on there. A tip that I always give with bench press or push-ups, anything, is you want to think about external pronation. Basically, if I had the bar in my hand, I'm trying to bend it like this way, right? And what that does is it locks your shoulders, elbows, everything into good aligned position. So you lay flat, get the grip on your bar, pronate, get everything lined in, straight up. Big breath in on the way down to your chest, right there at about the solar plexus. Straight up, and then exhale on your push-up. 10 to 12 of those. We're gonna do 4 sets, so start with something, try and increase your weight if you can. And if you got dumbbells, same thing with your dumbbells. You can do this flat on the floor if you have a bench, or if you don't have a bench. It's a little trickier, right? You can't get the same depth, but your barbells, just coming down to like with your chest. You don't want to go like negative below your chest, but just coming down to where you touch your chest, straight up. And on those dumbbells, you get a little extra work if you squeeze them together at the top.
You got.
Then going into bent over rows. So if you've got a bench or a chair, something to lean on, it helps. If not, you can do these freestanding. But resting your knee and your arm on there, trying to get your back parallel to the ground. And you're just pulling straight up and squeeze it at the top for a second or two. Okay, and if you only have dumbbells, you don't have a bench, just bend over, keep your back nice and flat, not rounded out like this.
Just say it, pop your booty. Pop the booty. Pop it. Pop it. Pop out the chest too.
And come straight
Like
up.
press the chest out, booty out.
Yeah.
Like don't be rounded. He didn't want to say it, but
It didn't even cross my mind. Okay, so that's the first round. We'll do 4 sets, supersets, right? So we're gonna do 10 to 12 bench, 10 to 12 rows, back and forth like that. And then next.
well, let's first do that, and then we'll go over the next.
Okay.
So set the timer. Well, what are we thinking? Every 3 or 4 minutes?
I think
Usually YouTube workouts are kind of quicker, like 15, 16 minutes. It's gonna be more of a traditional style lifting today. It's gonna be a little bit longer than 14 or 15 minutes, but we promise we'll be done with you guys. Give us like 40 minutes, 40-minute workout. Will you make sure Cope's up there? I just don't want him to be outside.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
Okay, sorry. I this mom mode, it's hard to do workouts with my kids. I don't hear anything upstairs, and that's never a good sign. But we're gonna start with the bench. Did you see him?
Yeah, it's on the couch.
Sweet. We're gonna start with bench presses. Okay? Are you gonna do yours over here too?
Yeah, I'll just.
Do you want to stretch with the crutch real quick?
Hey, dual purpose.
I could actually use my crutch to stretch. So this is actually good, you guys. I always say you have to look at the glass half full or half empty, and you guys, it's easy. Last night, I'm not gonna say I wasn't looking at it completely empty, I was crying. And it was more because like, you know your body, you know the pain, and we don't like to be injured, but it's okay to cry sometimes, it's okay to be sad, but it's how we act on it all, and like, it's not that I can't do anything. Yes, I'm gonna do chest day with you guys today. My chest still works, my back still works. Does my ankle work? No, but that's okay. That's okay. So let's do the best that we can. You guys, when you guys have leg workouts, I'm not gonna be doing them, but I will still, I'm gonna look like, I'm gonna have the best biceps, triceps, back, and chest on YouTube. So let's just say that. But we're gonna start with, bench press.
Do you want anything on there?
What?
Do you want anything on there?
I might. How many?
10 to 12.
Okay. Yeah.
Does that count as your first round, or do you want me to load it?
No, you can load it.
What do you want?
You put 10s on there. And my foot is non-weight bearing completely, so I can't drive through my heels. That's okay. It just means I can't go my max weight because it is not non-weight bearing, and I do need to listen to the doctors. So we'll just put it up here. Okay. Yeah, we'll call that my first set. So we're gonna get started, you guys. It is gonna take Zach and I a little bit longer to do all of this. Will you bring the chair over here so I can do the bent over rows?
Yeah.
It is gonna take us a little bit longer to do all this with you guys. But if you want us just to write the workout out, we can write it out so you guys can get roll and do your thing today. So let's do it. So I'm gonna do bent over rows right here. He's gonna do bench press. Warm up, get to your set that you wanna go, and then we're gonna do 4 sets of 10 to 12. 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. I might need the 25s. I feel so bad. All right, thank you. All right, yep. My arms hurt so bad from the other day. My arms are so sore. Okay. I'm not gonna be able to put my weight on my other foot.
Use the bench.
Okay. And then that's ready.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. Set a timer though so everybody can roll. I feel really bad right now that I'm I want you guys to get a good workout in today. Thanks for all the likes. I want you guys to get a good workout in, but are you taking every
His dad back.
What's up? Okay, we're gonna rest. So after your bent over rows, we're gonna rest about 60 seconds. And then we're gonna go on to the next one. Like the live. Amanda, were you on last night? I know Jess Bartlett messaged that she saw it live. Leslie. We are. We're trying to get it done.
I'll hand this to you.
Okay, so.
Get this set in.
Yep. Agreed. You think every 3 minutes is enough helping me? Probably not.
Let me try.
Okay. Okay, you guys, we're gonna start our second set here in just a minute. 2, 1. Let's go for our second set, you guys. Second set. After you're done with that,
Yeah.
I could probably throw 5s on here. We throw 5s on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
tell.
What?
I'm gonna go tell them that their mom's on the way.
Whose mom?
Isaiah's.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go over to the bent over rows. I can't wait to see what Zach's making for dinner tonight. I can't wait to be the one that's always like, man, what's for dinner? I can't even wait to ask. What time should I ask? Around 3 o'clock? What's for dinner? He's lucky I bought everything on the grocery list for meal prep. I had already went shopping. Ugh.
Halfway there.
8.
Watch out for the food.
Hey babe, what are you making for dinner tonight? Yes.
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti. No, I bought everything on the shopping list. So we're gonna do the jambalaya. We're gonna do the jambalaya. Actually. Okay. 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 Megan. Oh gosh. I know, I told my kids, I said, you guys, because they both have a friend over, I said, you guys need to help extra and put your stuff away. You guys have to put your stuff away. Because usually I just like, I'm the cleanup crew all day, every day. And I was like, I need help cleaning up our house and keeping it straightened up. Okay. Woo! Okay. We're gonna go for our third set, you guys, in 23 seconds. We're gonna go for our third set. Hey girl. I'm good, Krista. I'm good. We're gonna be good. We're gonna heal. We're gonna let this be. Yep. You guys, I've been here through all your guys' injuries. I know. If there's anybody that makes me know that I can do it, it's you guys. I've never seen people that push harder than you, our group. Okay, you guys, let's go. I think the hardest part is not driving through my heels.
Yeah.
The hardest part of this is not driving through my heels, you guys. Having to just like, I don't know how you guys do bench press without driving, doing the heel. I injured it pretty bad. What's for dinner?
Yeah.
Did you not hear him? He said spaghetti.
Cereal.
He said cereal. That's so funny. Cereal. Okay, let's do this. Well, I got everything. Jambalaya was next on my menu this week. Jambalaya. So if you guys want to watch Zach Meal Prep live, feel free to tune in to the Zach's Cooking Show. Maybe he'll do some lives with us. Jesus, this is hard. Come on, you guys, we got this. Come on.
Halfway there.
Okay, great. Have them write some comments. You're from India. What's up? Yes. I will send you the mail. I told you that I will send you the mail. You'll send me what mail? Hey guys, we got 103 people on here. We got 52 likes. You guys better go like it. I wish I could turn on a setting where you have to like it to comment. Once you like it, your comments are unlocked. How fun would that be? I hurt my leg at the trampoline park. I was at the trampoline park. I know. I need my computer's upstairs. I do that a lot, Katie. Or Kate. I do that a lot. I usually do that. You could throw, take the 5s off and put 10s on here. Okay, you guys, we're gonna go in 10 seconds. 10 seconds, we're gonna go again. Dudes, this is our last set. Increase weight if you guys can. Round 3. Last round of this before we go on to our flies. Oh gosh. Okay. You guys, we're gonna go on to bent over rows. The kid's mom is here and our house is a disaster. I hate when people come over and our house is a disaster. We have 5 boys up there, 5 boys. And we have blankets everywhere, we have dishes everywhere. The house is an absolute disaster. What was you doing? I wanted to dunk the basketball and I was heading back. The kids couldn't dunk, weren't figuring out how to dunk the basketball, so I had to show them. And then I got injured. I should have just not done that. Hey, you guys. Okay, guys, let's do this. Remember, full engagement at the top. It's 10 to 12 reps. I think the hardest part yesterday was driving home from the trampoline park. Driving home, I just was I was literally crying. It's the flexion that hurts really bad. 220 people. Oh yeah, you guys go like the live. We're about to go on to our next part of the workout, which is gonna be dumbbell flies and rear delt flies. I'm gonna wait for Zach to come back down because I need lighter weights for this.
10 seconds.
So once we're done with our fourth set, we're gonna go to the flies. But Zach's gonna do his. Yeah, do your last set real quick, babe. Does it embarrass you having a dirty house when people come over? Or that's not like a guy thing.
Eh,
Do you even notice?
not really. Not unless it's like.
Does anyone
real
else
bad.
get embarrassed? You don't think that's real bad?
I mean, it's bad, but it could be worse.
I mean, it can always be worse. Like, you guys, who gets embarrassed if the house is a disaster when somebody comes over? Like, who like cringes inside? I know I'm not the only one that cringes. You do? Okay, Becky. I do and don't get. You watch 100 kids for a living. I feel like you're like the only person that has an excuse. Extremely embarrassing. Lotus. Me too. Ronald. I do. I most definitely. Okay. Do your husbands? That's our next question. Do men? Okay, men on here. Do you guys get embarrassed? Men. Do men get embarrassed? Or do your husbands? If someone came over and did, I'd have an anxiety attack if someone came over and I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know she was coming in.
She said, "Hey, by the way."
Oh, did tell her hey?
Yeah, I said you're supposed to do that.
Ryan could give 2 craps. Zach could give 2 craps too. I'm like, a dirty house. You won't open the door, but what if they're here to get their kid? I don't care if their kids see the dirty house. My husband doesn't care at all. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Your husband worries about it more than you, Amanda? Oh my gosh. I would love it if he worried about it. What, buddy? Tomorrow. I don't know. I need to get an orthopedic. We'll see.
We'll see, man. Let us do this stuff. We'll talk about it in a bit.
Can you be chicken jockey? To my ankle. What was Zach's response to my ankle? I don't know. He was at baseball. I kind of felt bad. Why? It's like, I'm gonna call dad. I'm gonna call dad. Because the place was just trying to get us out of there. They were closing and they were like, kind of just shooing us out. Like, okay, we need you guys. We were the only ones there. So they just needed us out of there. And I could, you guys, it took everything in me to just be like, okay, I'm okay. And I we taped ice around it in there. And like, you guys, I got in my car and I realized I couldn't flex it to drive. And so I was like, okay, I'll drive left-footed. I couldn't drive left-footed. So Zach's like, Wyatt's like, I'm calling dad. I'm like, it's fine. We're gonna figure it out. I just need Advil to help with the pain. All I need is Advil. So I was gonna send him in. You guys, he was going into a vet office. He's like, I'm just gonna go in the vet office and I'll get some Advil. I'm like, the vet office is not gonna give a 10-year-old or an 11-year-old Advil. That's not how this works. I said, I just need medicine to help with the pain and the inflammation. Like, I just need medicine. It hurt so bad. And so we were gonna go to a gas station, but I didn't know. I didn't know if they would sell it to an 11-year-old. We called him, but he was 45 minutes away at baseball. So my only option was like Ubering home with a kid in a car seat and 2 other kids. Was like Ubering home, and I'm like, okay, do we Uber home and just leave my car here? That's like what I kept contemplating. I was just in so much pain. I wanted to get home. It hurt so bad. So, I tried to just like use my full foot and not do the flexion thing. And it just hurt like heck. It hurt so bad. And I started crying. I was literally crying driving and I was trying not to cry. I was in so much pain. I was just, yeah, it was pretty pitiful. But, okay, let's do this. Will you show them the flies and the rear delt flies?
Yeah. What do you think you want for flies?
Ah, man, like 8s or 12s. Okay, let's do this. I was at trampoline park. I'm not for sure. I'm not 100% sure yet, Jess. We're not, what's that say? Oh. He keeps trying to write MILF, and I thought it said milk. I'm like, milk on crutches? I was so confused what you were saying.
Get out of here, man.
My husband said, get out of here, man.
All right.
Okay, he's gonna show you guys the rear delt, or
Dumbbell
so this
flies.
next part is going to be, it's 4 sets. It's of dumbbell flies and rear delt flies. It's 12 to 15 each. Go light, you guys. This is not one, when we're doing these, you're using small little muscles in your shoulders, small muscles. You guys gotta go light. And he's gonna show you, you gotta control the weight, okay? So he's gonna show you guys exactly how to do these, and I'm gonna get out of here so he can show you.
So dumbbell flies, laying them flat on a bench. And you don't want to go arms straight out, straight up like this. You want to think about like bear hugging a tree. You kind of got to bend there, coming around, and you're squeezing the inner portion of your pecs, which is what it's designed to really work. So,
And the angle of your arm stays the same the whole time. Remember, the angle of your elbow stays the same the entire time. So watch him.
Here.
Boom. And he's so strong. So strong. I'm gonna do like 8s to 12s.
Okay, then you're gonna need something even
Oh
lighter.
shoot, if he's picking up the 8s, I'm gonna have nothing to
sorry,
use for
no.
this next
For
part.
your rear delt flies, you're gonna be bent over again. You don't need to be quite as far as like bent over rows, but right about here. And we're taking these and coming back out, up to the side and down. And that's gonna work your delts, your back muscles there. Okay, so 12 to 15 on both. And again, we're gonna do 4 rounds or 4 sets of supersets. So dumbbell flies, rear delt flies, dumbbell flies, rear delt flies.
Cool.
And if you want to use the bench, I'll do them on this machine.
You do them on the machine, baby. I'll use the bench. He's gonna use the machine. Do we have any questions about these? Goose? Dude, Goose, you didn't see it? I was reeling in that fish. Were you on my fishing live? I was reeling in this fish and we caught one of those huge grass carp and I got in the water. I had to like wrestle the carp. I literally had to wrestle the carp. You didn't see the video? Yeah, I was wrestling the carp in the water and I'm the one who lost the fight. It was insane. It was literally insane. But yeah, I didn't win. The carp won. I lost.
3
Yeah.
minutes, 3.5.
I would do every 3 minutes. I think is plenty. Yeah. It was bad. But I at least had the bite. I at least got the bite. That's all that counted. And the footage. I got the bite and I got the footage. But I didn't get to pull it in. But that was one heck of a fight I had with it.
Okay.
Okay, we ready?
Do you have whatever weights you need?
Oh, I need 12s. Yeah, I have the weights. Okay, you guys. You guys ready? We're gonna go every 3 minutes. We're gonna start with dumbbell flies, then we're gonna go straight into the rear delt flies. Okay?
Here we go.
My favorite craziest live. Jess was on there. She watched it
Oh, yeah?
live. Jess was. She watched it live. And she legit was cheering me on. We thought we were gonna win it. We were winning the battle. Okay. Okay, you guys. We're gonna start with the dumbbell flies.
Dumbbell flies.
Okay. He's gonna do them over there. I'm gonna do them up here. How many?
Let's go.
Woo! Four. This is heavy. 6. 7. You gotta force that stop, you guys. Do not let these. 8. 9. 'Am I coming down far enough, babe?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, rear delts.
Let me get those.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because I might need that.
Yeah. But you can seated too.
How?
just sit on the front and lean forward a lot.
Okay. We're gonna try to do these. We're gonna just do these like this.
Halfway there.
Okay, I did 12. Okay, guys, I did 12. I'm dying. How's the ankle? But did I win the battle? I actually was winning the battle. I was winning the battle.
Was it a battle at the time?
Yes.
Who were you battling?
I don't freaking know. I don't want to talk about it. Zach said, so was it a battle at the time? I said, yes. He said, who were you battling? I said, I don't want to talk about it. I couldn't get off. I was like, what am I going to do? Sit here and squeal and moan for 2.5 more minutes? Like, what was I supposed to do?
You think you get some good gifts at that time?
I don't even care about the gifts at that time. I was like,
I
couldn't believe how much pain I was in. I was like, am I going to just sit here and get sympathy money? And just like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, Wyatt, turn it off. Wyatt, turn it off. We're losing.
Landed off camera.
What, babe?
At least you landed off camera after your.
I rolled out of the
At least you
camera.
rolled
He
out
said,
of
at least I landed off camera. I rolled out of the camera.
10 seconds.
I like fell, rolled, and I just needed, I was in so much pain. Is my husband single? Woo!
Round 2.
The question doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't make sense. My husband's not single. No, he's not single. He would be the worst single person in the whole world.
No husband is single.
He would be the worst single person in the whole world. Because he would just say no. He doesn't even give you LOL in text, you guys. He doesn't even give you an LOL. It took me like a year to get an LOL. He's like, guys don't write that. I'm like, well, how do I know if you like me? Like, he wouldn't even give me like a peach or like a eggplant. I feel like I couldn't even get an eggplant out of him. I'm just kidding.
I'm too much of a gentleman.
It's too much of a gentleman. Ooh. Ah! 12. Ugh. Here. What are you guys saying? Ooh, somebody said you have a nice body, babe.
Ooh.
He's been working so hard for that thing. He's been working so hard for that body. He would not pass the small talk dating. Oh, he would not pass it. Not even a little bit. He would not pass
Halfway
any of that
there.
stuff. He does. You don't even know he likes you. Like, you can't even tell he likes you. Like, I was like, I don't think this guy likes me that much. It was some, like, you know what I mean? I was like, I think that's why I liked him so much. Most guys will tell you right away, and you can tell. Him, nope. He did take me out for sushi.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was fun. It was a good spot too.
That was a good spot. We should go back there sometime. We should take the kids there.
Yeah.
That'd actually be fun.
That would be fun.
And I feel like everyone goes down there from Ohio.
They do. We could carpool, I'm sure.
We could carpool. You're so stupid. We can carpool. Okay, I think I meant like, I don't know, 12. Okay, we can carpool. Oh my gosh. Ohio scares you? Ohio is kind of a weird place.
10
but
seconds.
with all like the crazy stuff happening in the world right now, Ohio is the safest place. Nobody's gonna come to Ohio for corruption. I feel safe here, babe.
Yeah.
Round 3.
Round 3, go.
Everybody's.
Nobody comes to Ohio to
Nobody's
hurt anybody.
active
Nobody's
enough to go
actively
ride.
like rioting anywhere. It's pretty safe out here.
It takes too much initiative and activity to go.
Utah
ride.
feels safer. Utah might be safer. Okay, you might be right.
Yeah.
We gotta go for another set, you guys. I'm dying. I don't know about you guys, but I need to get some more pass-throughs. We're gonna do a couple more pass-throughs. But yeah, Ohio's pretty safe. What happened to my leg? Because I was at the trampoline park. I came on it so hard. Like the impact was just like, it sucked. It sucked. Gosh. Ooh, that hurt. It sucked. It sucked really bad. It sucked like really bad. You okay, baby?
Yeah.
I asked Zach to get me shorts this morning. These are the ones he grabbed. So that's why I'm wearing these. 3,
They're on the top of the pile.
4, 5. At least I can do pistol squats.
Yeah.
Halfway there.
I know.
You're gonna have a real strong left leg.
I know. Ten, 11, 12. Oh yeah, you needed these weights.
Eventually.
I'm trying to see the comments. I can't see them back here. Okay, you guys. Straight into these. Okay. Let me come up here. She's streaming from an iPad too. iPad 27-inch. Who is? Can you?
27-inch iPad.
10 seconds.
Oh, I'm not on an iPad. I don't even own an iPad. I'm on my phone.
To make a 27-inch.
Tara did hairdressing and Zach was in the army. You have both of those wrong.
Round 4. Last round.
I feel like that's the biggest insult to Zach ever. Go for your last set. Zach was in the army? Gosh, Zach, I'm so sorry about Krista. I swear she's my friend, and I promise she'll never talk like that about you again. I promise I'll never let her talk like that about you again. We'll have a talk with Krista. Okay, you guys, let's do our last set. Last set, you guys. Last set. Marines, not just Marines. He was in the a Marine Raider, Special Ops. Okay, you guys, let's do this last set. Come on. Is this the last set, babe?
Yeah.
You guys better be liking the live. Oh, they went hardcore into the whole Sky Zone thing. Like, what's the address?
Halfway there.
Oh.
Damn, I was like, that sucks. how
I
they
mean,
came.
like, yeah, the urgent care?
I don't like how they do that.
Yeah. Did you, like, try and back them off?
You can't.
Yeah.
You either have to be honest or you freaking lie about it. And I just didn't know what to do. I hate that though. Okay, guys, last set of rear delt flies. And then there's more. There is more. quick question. Hold up. If everybody's gonna have an injury, let's talk injuries really quick. If you were gonna have an injury and you had to choose arm or leg, which would it be? Would you rather be without an arm or without a leg? Get him, Goose. Goose is on it.
10 seconds.
Would you rather be without an arm or without a leg if you had to have an injury and you couldn't use something? Arm, shoulder, like arm, shoulder, leg, ankle.
Well done.
Upper body, lower body. Okay, and what I'm asking is which one would you rather not have? Which one would you rather injure? Your arms, your leg. For me, which one would I rather injure? That's actually a good question now that I asked. You guys would rather do arms, arm. I really like walking. That's my hardest part, is I really do like walking a lot.
I'll go arm for sure.
Zach said he would go arm for sure. I would do arm or leg before I did back though. The back was like the worst. I would never do back again. If you have a back injury or you've had a back injury, it is the worst. The back ones are debilitating. Why the fake crutches? I don't think they're fake. They better not be fake. Shoot, that would suck. I couldn't do it with my arm. Arm, never. Back was by far the worst. Back was by far the worst injury I've ever had. Well, back or neck. I broke my neck before too. I did break my neck before. That one was awful. I broke my back, or the back was by far the worst though. I would say the back injury was the worst. I feel like this one's not that bad at all. It just sucks. But I can still do all this with you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this is like, we'll get through it all. Back was easiest. I couldn't even walk. I was like, I couldn't even walk. I had a walker and I could barely walk. I was on like bed rest with my back. I ruptured the discs in my lower back. I couldn't even walk. I couldn't even move. The injury, I couldn't move. I was stuck on the ground and I was just crying. Some of the girls on here actually called my husband. Do I take anything for pain? Just Advil. I'm not really big into like painkillers or any of that. Did you throw your back out catching bass? Oh, I was fighting a bass. I was literally fighting a bass. It was actually a huge bass. No, my back, that was doing a deadlift. The brain is the worst. I've never had a brain injury. I've had a neck injury. I've never had a brain injury, but that would be pretty bad. What's he staring at? Are you staring at my booty?
Nah, I was just kind of daydreaming in space.
What are you staring at, baby?
I don't know. Just staring into the blank stare.
How about work? This is our work. We're literally working right now. So we do have the last part of our workout though. This is work. We work with you guys. We do one-on-one coaching. Do you think I can have some time off work, babe?
Yeah.
No, you're meal prepping then.
Yeah.
See how we did that? All
right, cash out.
Cash out. This is an optional piece. If you guys feel like you're completely toast, don't. This is a cash out. Cash outs are optional unless you guys want to join us, but we're gonna do it.
3 sets, max push-ups, and then your choice of either pull-ups, like a static bar hang, or if you got a band, since we just did like this rear delt flies, these are great too for finishing out. Take your band.
Those are
And do
really
it like
good.
a band and pull apart, which is kind of what I feel like I want to do, because that'll continue to smoke those delts.
Okay.
So if you don't have pull-ups, right, like the static bar hang or whatever, however you got to get up, right, if you need a chair or whatever, just get up there and then hold your chin above it as long as you can.
Oh, he meant that kind of bar hang. I thought he meant a dead hang.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess.
Wow,
Or
that
you
would
can-
even be harder. So if you guys want to do it that way, that's a lot harder than what I was. So bar hang, we do them locked out arms a lot. He just had it over. That's gonna be really hard in that active pull-up position. I really like Zach workouts. Sarah, I knew you guys did.
Aw.
I knew it. Wait till you see Zach meal preps.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, they're
Bring
really
your chicken
fun.
nuggets.
If you've never watched Zach's meal prep video in our Facebook group, you have to go watch it. It's probably the funniest video I've ever seen. And I wasn't there, and I couldn't believe what I was watching when I watched it. It was awful. Okay, let's do this. So we're gonna do 3 sets, max push-ups into max pull-ups. It's push and pull. You guys doing these 2 together, it's hard. So just do your best. I would probably, if you guys go to do a push-up right now and you don't have any, scale them. If you guys can't do any push-ups, scale them. If you can only do 1 push-up or 2 push-ups, scale them. Get some push-ups. And then we're gonna go into those max pull-ups. So max pull-up, max bar hang, or the pull-aparts. You wanna show them the pull-aparts one more time?
Pull
One more
aparts.
time.
If you've got a band, right, find the right spot. Might take a couple reps until you find like the good spot to hold it. But just keeping your arms straight. Pull into your chest and squeezing your delts there.
Cool.
It'll start to burn if you're doing it right.
Let's start to burn.
It'll start to burn.
Okay. So we're gonna start with push-ups.
There you go. Get down and
Can I do like a single leg push-up? Probably not.
it might be hard.
Like really hard. Push-up. Should I just do burnout like max bench press with dumbbells?
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna do max bench press. I
Yeah.
can't do a single leg push-up. I'm gonna do max bench press with just dumbbells. I'm not doing anything crazy. Oh, you don't have to put them.
Oh,
Put them where like my crotch isn't to the camera.
Yeah. Good idea.
Sorry.
What do you want?
Give me 20s. Okay, I'm gonna just do max bench press. It's the same, it's just pushing versus looking at the ground and pushing. But if you're doing max push-ups with him, do max push-ups. Okay, let's go when you're ready. I don't have a timer on this one. Okay, that's probably. Oh gosh. Okay. I might need the bench closer. If the bench is closer, I don't need my crutches. Okay, we're gonna go into max pull-ups, you guys. Max pull-ups. If you have 1, do 1. If you got 5, do 5. But what I'm saying is, even if you have 1, do that 1. If you guys have 1 pull-up, do the 1 pull-up. That's the only way you're gonna get better at pull-ups is by doing pull-ups. Okay, let's do these. Okay, I just did 3. Okay, we're gonna go for another set and then another set, you guys. We have 3 sets of these. Okay, we got 3 sets. Sarah, seriously, there's a video of him. Oh, no, we're serious. Megan, it is the funniest video you'll ever see. Just make sure you're liking the live. Come on.
Do you want me to move the bench or?
You're good. I'm about to pee my pants. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
All right.
Will you still talk to our friends?
Yeah, I'll,
Don't leave them hanging. Sarah doesn't believe you, so can you give
About what?
that you did a meal prep video?
I did a meal prep
Will
video.
you tell
It
her
was
a little bit more about it?
Mother's Day special. I don't know. I prepped some meals. It was different than the normal meal prep. What happened to her foot? She fought a bass. Yeah. She went down hard jumping on trampolines. She'll be right. But she has to pee, so. But when she gets back, we'll do our last 2 sets of the cash out. Thanks for hanging with us. She needs you guys, man. She needs you guys to pick her up and make her continue to show up, because it sucks to be injured. They bring you down. So, she's a trooper though. Do I still snowboard? Yeah, as often as I can. Sucks living in Ohio. Not a lot going on around here, but yeah, it's still one of my favorite things to do. What's up, Lexi? shout out to you. Not having a good day. I hope it gets better. Tara's not having a great day either. She had a pretty crappy day yesterday and came home pretty sad. But it'll pick up from here. From India, what's up in India? All right, she's coming back, and then we're gonna go into second set, max push-ups and either max pull-ups, little banded pull-apart things, or something else of your choice.
All right, we're back. Ready? Thank you. Aw, Sarah, I'm so glad you were joining us. I'm so sorry that we postponed it. I was sitting at the doctor and I was like, please get me home by 12, and I thought I was gonna get home by 12, but I didn't. So thank you for hanging in there with us. So it's bench press first?
Sarah,
thanks,
if you're gonna
Sarah.
go watch, I think I did 2 meal preps, but the second
They were
one,
both ridiculous.
The second one is better.
No, they were both ridiculous. They were both the most
I
ridiculous
don't
things
remember
I've ever
the
seen.
first one, but
The first one, I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, Sarah, we'll tag you in it.
she'll tag you.
I'll tag you in it. Ugh. Okay, you guys, let's go. Let's go. Damn. Still going. I do think I could win some crutch races though. If you guys could have seen me with these crutches, you guys, I could win some crutch races. Except when I thought I was getting run over. That was probably the most ridiculous moment ever. If anyone, it was like the first 5 seconds of my crutches too.
Wouldn't that have sucked?
If I got run over, I had coffee right here. I had my fanny pack
Yeah.
on, and I'm trying to get to the car, and my keys, the car started like pulling back.
Yeah.
And I was like, in this crutches, like I went to like hobble, and the crutches like slipped, and I almost fell into my car, and I was laughing so hard, I about peed my pants. Deb,
Yeah,
are you done with the workout?
almost. We got like one more set.
Okay. Yeah, that would have been so stupid if I come back in. Hey, I just got run over by a car.
Terrible series of events.
It like shocked me that the car didn't see me.
Yeah,
It was-
they never did.
No, the person in front of them did, and I think she was laughing, but I was like, almost fell on the ground laughing. Dude, the fish was in worse shape than I was. I swear the fish was more hurt than I was. I caught the fish, and I swear the fish ended up in worse shape than I was. I slapped the fish. Slapped it. I didn't end up catching it, but the fish definitely looked worse than I did after our fight. I promise.
Okay, last round.
We got one more round. I'm dying.
There we go.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Now I have to see a ortho. I have to see an ortho. She couldn't really. Okay, let's see. So she couldn't tell. Yeah, hold on. How are you going so fast, babe? How do you take no rest in there?
Just gotta do
You're
it.
dying. Let's do this. May what bless me? Alu? Who's Alu? It says, "A may Alu bless you." Oh, may Alu bless you. Who's that?
That's the girl from Manifest.
It's the girl from Manifest.
Manifest.
Oh, her name's Alu? Oh, that's so funny.
I don't know who was.
Looks like a high ankle sprain. We gotta see. She said it looks like I broke my, at the bottom, like, I don't even like saying it. The tibia and fibula. Or is it tibula and fibia? No.
Tibia.
Tibia, fibula. I always forget which one has the IA and what one has the... Oh, it's God's name. Oh, never mind. It's God's name.
Oh.
Alu? I've never heard of God called Alu. Where are you from? Not the United States? But I feel like that's a national... Like, everywhere we call him God, don't we? I don't know. But, yes. May God thank you. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this, friends. Woo! And I wouldn't say we'll never we'll set up like they're gonna start teaching them.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they made it nighttime. I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Yeah.
Which I think is who we that would be good. Cool. Marsh is the one to talk to though.
Marsh.
Can I see that? I'm gonna do what you say. Woo! Okay, I'm over it.
All right, you carry us upstairs?
Yes.
Can you make it upstairs?
I'm just gonna slide on my butt.
All right, you want to piggyback?
Do what?
You want to piggyback?
Piggyback ride? How are we gonna hold our friends? I don't mind. Yeah, I might need help. I don't know if I can slide up. Will you hold our friends though?
You can do it on crutches. You just stay, put the crutches on the
Okay,
bottom.
then will you hold them? I can't hold them
Yeah,
and do it.
I got it.
Okay, you hold them. Let's go.
All right.
Will you move some of this? It's hard for me to
Yeah.
focus all this.
Hang on, people. We're going upstairs.
Okay, we're gonna try to go upstairs. We're gonna go take our post-workout, you guys. Brittany, that's my like biggest, I don't want surgery. I've had surgery many times in my life and I really don't want surgery. I hate recovering from surgery. Like, cause usually you have to wait like forever to even get the surgery. Like, obviously I know, like, it could be in the cards, but. Okay, let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go. I have to like build up the energy to go up the stairs.
I'll go behind you. If you hear a bunch of yelling, things have gone awry.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, will you hold this one? All
Yeah.
I need is the right one.
Yeah. We're doing it.
Oh, wait. This is much easier. Wait, what if I move around with just one stretch?
It could be. I feel like it works right now because you have the railing.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, I need it. Okay, these all gotta be slid in.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm up. I'm coming. I'm coming. We get to do post-workout now. We get to do post-workout. Okay. Yeah.
That one, do you need more than that?
More than that? That might be fine. Oh, Megan. I love those kind of stories. And he's older than me. Right, Megan? You're not 12, are you? I love it when people are like, oh, you're my dad's age. You're older than my dad. You're older than my mom. One of my kids said, Mom, you were born in the 1800s? I'm like, no, I was born in the 1900s. And don't make it sound like that. Like, it's not like ancient dinosaur times. It's like my kids can't believe I was born in the 1900s. I'll do one of the clear flavors.
Grape or different one?
Not grape. I haven't tried the grape, and I don't really want the grape. Kelly ordered 8.
I like.
I just don't like grape flavors.
Do you like lemonade?
You're not. Oh, yeah, I like lemonade. Are you actually 29, Megan?
Mom, you're 36, not 21.
I know I'm 36. Wait, Megan, are you really 29? How are you so young? Thank you. I'm taking so many fish oil pills. I'm taking fish oil because Advil or NSAIDs are really hard on your gut. NSAIDs are so hard on your gut. So I'm taking greens. I'm doing I should probably start my colostrum, but actually I should do colostrum because it's really good on your gut. Ugh. Okay, okay, Megan, I knew that. I was like, Megan, you're not 29. Okay, you're 38. Okay, so we have other people from the 1800s on here, or the 1900s. We have other people from the 1900s. You got some Anavar? I do not have Anavar. Will that help you? Anavar, does that help healing? I thought that was just like a steroid for like physique. Like, I thought it was just more of a steroid. How much does my husband bench? He can bench me. Can you bench your wife? You gotta be able to bench your wife. I don't know. Or peptides? How would Anavar help healing? Anavar is that steroid that like bodybuilders and stuff take. How would that help
I'll
healing?
get you some, bud. If it was like muscular, maybe it helps with.
I have never
tons
heard
of ligaments
that.
too, but yeah.
Or peptides? I don't have any of that.
How you in jail?
They took you to jail?
How'd you get out? What are you doing
No,
here?
I'll come in there and beat them with my crutches. If someone tries to put you in jail, I will not let them put you in jail.
Mom, I'm gonna go back in jail.
Oh, you like being in jail? I feel like jail sounds relaxing, dude. Sometimes I feel like jail sounds so relaxing.
Yeah, if you're homeless, you should just go to jail because then you have a home.
If you're homeless, you should just go to
And
jail.
you get food. Yes!
Well, they also have homeless shelters. That probably would be better than jail.
Mom,
What?
can we go to jail?
Can we go to jail? My kid just said, Mom, can we go to jail? What's up, Finn? Did you show Finn where Did they show you where the
Hey
snacks
guys,
are and
stop one
stuff?
cups out.
Yeah.
What smells so bad? Hold up, was that in the...
I've been smelling something too.
That's in here, I think. Or in the fridge. Okay, Finn, it's kind of a free-for-all. If you're hungry, eat whatever you want. If you're thirsty, drink whatever you need. We got a new friend here. We got to go over the rules.
The rules, we have rules.
Yeah, you got to clean up after yourself. That's one of my main rules right now because I can't do that for you.
I literally just...
No, I was talking to him.
Yeah, dude, it's just a general statement. She's making.
All right, the exercise guy is going. Hasta luego. What happened? I was trying to jump at the trampoline park. I think it's this trash that smells. I can smell it.
They put that crap there.
I know. I didn't realize that crack was there. I couldn't believe it. So the black part that I twisted it on, I went to land, and I thought it was gonna all be soft. The black was hard, and the inside was soft, and it completely. It didn't go as
I mean,
well.
it was super fun.
Oh, it was so fun. I would do this again for that. That was so fun. I would enjoy myself.
It was fun. Why when you didn't get okay.
I know it was fun.
That one day at school.
Maxwell? He was fun. They made a friend, Maxwell. He was a super nice friend.
No. They left me and I was bringing her. No, I just steal my out of the place and I was like,
I'm doing. I'm doing fine.
I don't see any milk right here.
Well, I haven't got them yet.
What?
I'm doing okay. It's when you're not doing great, but you're not doing horrible. Like, I could be doing worse. Always think about it like that. The grass,
The grass is green. That's enough.
Okay.
I was gonna say the grass could be, it could be greener on the other side, but it could always be worse. That's the thing. In life, like, I don't care how injured you get, how sick you get, it could always be worse.
No, can't.
You know what I mean? It could always be worse. People are so much worse off. I feel really, like,
Yeah, exactly.
blessed to have, like, my husband able to help. Like, it could always be worse. So, you know what I mean? I know I have a lot of friends.
She's not.
I'm not dead. That's why it's not worse. It could be worse.
Oh, yeah, it could.
My kid said, but what if you're dead? Yeah, that could be the alternative.
Drink a bone or not?
Did I don't know for sure. She couldn't really tell for sure. She said that it doesn't look good at the bottom of my, the bottom of my, what's the weight bearing one? Is it the fibia?
Tibia.
Tibia. The bottom of my tibia and the fibula, they just didn't look good. She couldn't tell if I broke them. She showed me on the x-ray, but I'm not a scientist.
Maybe this one, right?
I don't, it's gotta be one of them, yeah.
All big problems.
So she sent it over. She would take a pre-workout at 16. If you need it, I would ask your mom first. If you need it,
What?
pre-workout.
We can try these here or what?
They're in the fridge. Go try it. I don't care.
That's a lot.
What?
That's a lot. You crutches for a reason.
I know, but I can't move things with crutches.
Just ask me that. I'll do it. I don't care. Also, like,
You guys, leaving the urgent care, I had taken coffee in there with me because I didn't go in on crutches. I put the coffee in my shirt like this to leave, and I had my fanny pack on. And I almost got run over by a car. A car started backing out, and it like stopped, but the car started backing out. It was the funniest. Gosh, I wish I could get video footage of that. That was the.
how's that funny? You almost got hit by a car.
Because I almost wiped out, and God healed my ankle in that moment, and I all of a sudden landed on my ankle again. The whole thing was a nightmare, but my crutches went like sideways. It was so stupid, you guys. Your name is Jake. What's up, Jake?
Jake Peralta, boy.
Yeah, that one will bug the crap out of you once you pet him.
What one?
You can push him out of the way. Though.
I see you, Jake.
Just smack him.
Lane, she's married. I am married. Lane, I am married. My husband just did the workout with us.
Anybody want half of the bacon? Yeah.
Let's drink this.
Does anyone want water?
I think we're.
Who was on yesterday? Where's
Drink these ones laying down here.
Who was on here yesterday? What was his name? He was sending all the supers. Who was on that yesterday? I injured it. I'm just looking for a girlfriend. Well, yeah, but when you have are married, when you're a wife, you can't also be a girlfriend. That's the thing in the United States. When you are a wife, you can't also be a girlfriend.
Wyatt, put your stuff up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Who was on yesterday though? When we got all the super chats. Yesterday was who was on here? YouTube something. You were on here. Wasn't that crazy?
I mean, I was right there, so I got to watch.
This is tart. This is so tart. Lemon. Tart means.
Kind of celery.
Mm-hmm. The lemon is tart. Colt has one of his friends over. One of his friends lives right across the street from us. And he came over. It's okay, Cody. It's fine. It's fine. I do have to find an ortho doctor. So I should probably jump off here and go find an ortho doctor to get an appointment with. That's like in Bozeman when we lived there, they have urgent orthos, like urgent care, but ortho. It was amazing. And then girls want to go out with me. They make like websites for that, Lane. They make legit like websites where you, because on here we only see the L, a green L. What if you have a horrible personality? That nobody's gonna want. They gotta read something about you. You gotta give your like little bio. Like I like walking my dog on the beach, and I like. What do people write on that stuff? I like walks on the beach.
Things that they think girls like.
Oh, they write things that they think. I like wearing my bow tie to church on Sundays.
Yeah.
Girls gotta read your bio. Wait, Brian, you're going to Bozeman Orthopedic on Monday? You're from Bozeman? Did you start following me when we lived in Bozeman? Is that how you found us? I am non-weight bearing. Yes, non-weight bearing. I thought I was weight bearing. I hobbled into that place weight bearing. Bro, Lane, how old are you? We might have a date for you. Addie Batty might be here for you. Wait, Brian. We loved Bozeman Orthopedic. Wait, is that the urgent one that you went to?
That was the one I think I went to for my back.
Oh, that one was
Or
great.
was that Bridger?
You went to Bridger Orthopedic. Okay, we liked Bridger. Never mind. But Bozeman might be cool too.
But Bozeman has awesome docs.
Bozeman does have awesome. They just don't have many for like pediatrics. So if you need pediatric healthcare, you have to go to Billings or like Salt Lake City or Seattle. Like that was the biggest downfall of Bozeman was like I feel like pediatrics.
No, man.
Will you have to get surgery? I don't know. We're praying no. We're praying that my body vitamin D. I need lots of vitamin D.
Oh yeah, I don't feel like it didn't come with that order last time.
It's not in one of the boxes.
That's the one thing that I didn't see.
Did you order it?
I put it on the list. I don't know if it got ordered.
Oh, I'll have to look at the order. Yes, I remember that. Yep and no. I followed you a little bit ago. Too funny, Brian. Yes, we have a place out in Bozeman. That's where we have a place out, but we love Bozeman. Omegas and vitamin D. That was the one thing. I forget which doctor I saw out in Bozeman. I went to a different ortho than my husband. He went to a really good one for his back. Physical therapy. I don't think I'm to physical therapy yet. I just injured it yesterday. But omegas, I'm like crushing the omegas. Happy birthday. I do remember when you thought I was a furry. I had the mask on. What am I gonna do for 100,000 likes now on TikTok? What am I gonna do? Hobble around? Stand here on my crutches till we hit 100,000 likes? What?
Yeah, it's gonna be harder. You need to walk for.
I'll just walk really slow. Do you think we'll get the likes extra fast now? What do you guys think? If I just walk really slow on my crutches on YouTube? That would be kind of funny if I walk on YouTube. Not YouTube, TikTok on my crutches, on my treadmill. I would probably get so much hate. What's up? Remember me? Ashley, what's up? They don't seem, that's what my husband said too, Chip. He said they don't seem right for me. I don't know, we can adjust them. If we're 5'6", I'm 5'6". Maybe I grew, maybe I'm like 5'8". Maybe I'm 6'7" with that low. Oh wait, maybe I need to adjust these. No. Let's go to 5'7". I just know one time I had them and they were too long and they hurt my shoulders really bad. Like really bad. Say my first rodeo on crutches. That's the problem. Tara, where's your dad? My dad, I don't even think knows I'm injured. I haven't talked to my dad. Yeah, they did that, Peter. Go to bed, Ashley. Go to bed. I should go sit down. I can't. I think you qualify for a handicap sticker. He's actually asking about Zach being my dad. Oh, that's not my dad. That's my husband. My dad actually looks like me. I look like my dad. My dad, I have his nose. Do you think I look like my dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a sexy dad. I'm just kidding. I look so much like my dad. Just a good old hillbilly guy in Ohio. Good old hillbilly Ohio guy. I don't know yet, Brooke. Here's the problem. I went to urgent care. She did x-rays. They did some x-rays. And she couldn't tell if my anatomy, she couldn't tell by how hard I jammed it I jammed it pretty hard. She couldn't tell if I broke the bottom of my tibia and fibia. I keep forgetting. Which one's the outside of your ankle? The fibula. The bottom of the fibula and the bottom of the tibia. It looks like I could have fractured the bottom of both of them. She couldn't tell. So she wants us to be non-weight bearing. But she said it all is so kind of crunched. It just doesn't look right. She's like, but she was struggling with whether my anatomy, she's like, I don't know if this is your anatomy. She's like, but this doesn't look right to me. She said I could have damaged the ligaments and tendons really bad and need surgery, which that's the part I have to go to the ortho for. But she couldn't really tell. So it hurt when I touched my ankle. Where it touches your ankle, it hurts so bad. Zach looks like a farmer. He's like a farmer. He's like more of a wooded guy. Oh, what's it called? Woodsman. He's more of a woodsman, outdoorsman. He would live in the woods. Do you feel like I'd be in more pain, Jess? I always get confused if this is Jess Bartlett or a different Jess B. There's a Jess B on who? My sister. I'm in no pain. When I have no weight on it, I'm actually in no pain. That's the hard part. I was sitting down and she was like, how much pain are you in on this scale from whatever, 0 to 10? I said, here's the deal. If I have no weight on it, I'm in no pain. If I put weight on it, I am in tears. I'm crying. It's Bartlett. Okay. I know. That's why, Brooke, I know that. I don't care what it is. I just want it to heal on its own. I don't care what it is. I just don't want surgery. That's the deal. I feel like that's everybody's wish when they get hurt is they just don't want surgery. Ask everyone pain. Yeah. She's like, what's the pain from 0 to 10? I'm like, I don't know. I'm sitting here. My foot is up. It's a 0 right now. But as soon as I go to get up and put my weight on it, it goes to a 9. I was like, I don't know. The weight. Yeah, she wants me to get an MRI. I know. No, I just want it to heal on its own. Yeah, I'm not doing surgery. We don't have time for all that. So are you unable to do? I just did a workout, Chip. We just worked out. We just drunk our post-workout. The question, if I'm doing 1,800 calories a day but burning calories exercising, can I eat those burned calories? Or it's not that easy. Wait, what did the person just say? If I'm doing 1,800 calories but burning calories, so what's your goal? Is it fat loss? How much weight do you have to lose? I would have a lot of questions. It depends on what your goal is. If you're trying to maintain, if you have what's your how much muscle mass do you have? Your goal is fat loss, 30 pounds. What's your body fat percentage? And no, I know a lot of you guys don't know your body fat percentage, but when we're doing check-ins, we can see tone, we can see that kind of stuff happening. And it's harder to tell than so if you're trying to lose 30 pounds, I would probably eat under 1,800 calories if you're burning 1,800 calories in a day. If that's your basal metabolic rate, then I would probably eat under that a little bit.
Depends on where you're getting your calories from.
Yeah, and it depends. Oh yeah, my husband said, and it depends on where you're getting your calories from. It does matter. You want to make sure you're getting enough protein while you're in a calorie deficit. So I guess make sure you're eating enough protein too while you're in a calorie deficit. That makes the biggest difference. It's not just about calories, it's about protein. I do need to like sit down or something. Okay, I gotta get off here. I have to go lay down or something. You guys, I can't just sit here like this. So I will see you guys later. Thanks for joining. Thanks for working out. I'm gonna go make some appointments, try to get into an ortho. If anybody has any questions, this is the last couple days that we're offering the app for $1, but I'll see you guys later. Bye. Yep, ice, all that. Bye. Thank you.